Yes, good morning again. And here's another piece of news where Usain was on the fix and at that podcast, and they asked him if he considers himself as a national hero. And he said, yes, and trust me, he's more than a hero because he have done so much. He had not. I know what I love about him. Although he's going through so much robbery right now, he still find time for fun because see, he's on and he's talking, and he's talking about when they ask him questions, and so he's there giving his piece. You understand me? And trust me, he's more than a hero. I know why I would say he's more than a hero. You see, when I go through right now, after I do so much for this country, and he just come out and speak out. Trust me, the man is more than a hero. So at the end of this, I will play what he said on the podcast. So please listen up again.
You mentioned Bob Marley, like even with the talks about national hero and them thing there. When you hear those talks surrounding your name, you feel flattered or you feel overwhelmed, like, or you feel it's justified, or you feel about it?
We used to be pressure, you understand? But we know when I get national hero till we're dead, and that not happen for now still. So just I put that out there. Somebody say. But it's as I say, it's always a joy because a whole part of work we put in, and we always try to uplift Jamaica in any way possible and put the positive spin, because other people as a talk is always a negative energy, so I try to put Jamaica on the map in a positive way, so you hear people speak like that about you, it feels good for now, so they might recognize exactly what you done, what you try accomplish for the country.
So you see yourself as a hero? Do you see yourself as a national hero?
I think I would say yes, because the amount of people that see me and say, yo, well, people don't call me Yuka, but you're saying, yo, what you do for the country, we love it, and you make get a youth on the bet, and people them on the grams, and the overwhelming support and how people talk, and it's a matter you can tell me actually make a real impact on the country itself. So for me, I'll say yes.
When you said people, you make people want to be better, but do they really know the grind it took for you to be as great as you are? I feel like people see the end result, but don't know, say you have to probably wake up 5 o'clock every day for that 9 seconds.
Yeah, man. So that's what I do my documentary. Yeah. I am both. Because just to see a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes. I understand that. It's not easy. It's not a joke thing. Like people see it and look easy because I'm putting in that work.
Right.
You understand?
So you make it look so easy.
Yeah.
People say, yo, you make it look.
Hero topic. I want to ask you, do you think our country is doing enough in terms of honoring our legends? So like the hero status, would you want to see yourself as a hero now or posthumous?
Listen, I'm not really still on stress about that.
Yeah.
That's my say. We don't know all the system and the politics running in Jamaica, so me not really.
But you could with two parties.
Me not really straight. Yeah, me not pick no side.
How are you? We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I try to avoid politics as much as possible. Stay as far as possible from that. Because I understand how the country is not as bad now. It's crazy, but one time it was really divided, isn't it?
But Babs really love you though.
Yeah, man.
At one point, I was like,
Yeah,
they
man.
related. Kiss you.
Portia was a massive.
But
Yeah,
it's
man.
like-
Because she was the sports minister first. So.
Good morning again. And here's another sweet piece. This is about Shelly and Fraser. Now she's going to get the city lock. Now she got the key to the city. You understand, man? Trust me. Oh, God. She deserve it. Well deserve it, man. May I tell you, say, I feel so proud when I see, that young lady holding that key. Oh, God, I feel so proud. And, oh, God, I hope to God she protect her funds. Trust me, although she fight and she work and she fight, trust me, they will rob her, they just go to rob Usain. So I hope to God that she hold on and fear her purse. Yeah, good. Because trust me, I know what I love again when I see her donating 50,000 US dollars to her alma mater school. Oh God, man, it's so nice when you see them go out and they work and then give back. to their community. I'll give back to them school. It's so good. You understand? So what she have achieved, and she's well deserving of that. She's well deserving of that. That little pocket rocket lady. Yes, man. Thank you for listening again. Good morning, everyone. This is a piece of news I saw where gatherings at downtown Kingston. I get to realize that yesterday was the ceremonial opening of Parliament, and this is what Mark Golding says: "Our people is here on Duke Street, where we will walk to the Garden House." Where we will walk to the Garden House with pride, knowing we are here to represent the people with commitment, dedication, and integrity.
What? Parish. Right? I want to know where I live in another month. No water parish. Water remain better.
Good morning, my fans. Good morning. Now I see in the where Julian Robinson was speaking out about tabling of the auditor. Why they want speak out everything when it come to Usain Bolt's money. The money is missing so much billions of dollars, and it's like they don't want the young man talk about his money. It's like the young man have been waiting for 2 years. 2 years for so much money. The young man have a heart. He have a heart and heart of an angel, because me trust me. Me know say me would wait so long, and me know say them who attack couldn't wait so long. You understand me? Because Mecca did on the PNP side, and anything go wrong. They're up in the paper long time. They have all over the world long time. There's a digger search for everything. On the PNP, and when them do nothing wrong, it's like they must just hush and no one say nothing about it. My God, the young man have lost so much money, and some of the labor they come out and them have to go on, like I say, you say nothing say nothing about his money. You understand? Them they are hold on and take away and be a face thief. Be a face thief, and every time me listen to the news, it's like it get me so upset, because you know after the man work long and hard, and oh God, sometimes the man sick, he have back problem, and you think go out and put it out there in country. This is a man where them should not cherish. They should not cherish him. And instead they do that to God's side, they have treat him man like, it's like they treat him like he's a common criminal. The man have his own money and they just take it like that. What did that do to me? What did that do to others if them do Usain so? Usain travel the world. In uplift Jamaica. Usain could have sink them long time, you know, but you heard the man said that when I podcast the other day, say, in loving country. So he keep quiet and watch what's going on, because he thinks that they do something. And he why not speak out at all? He insisted the Jamaican people speaking out for him. But when he said, he realized that nothing go on, nobody, no help, nothing. Everything are just zero. They cannot get away like this man. It's too hard, and it don't look good at all. Me sorry for the young man to tell look bad, the man. Boy, I mean, I know. So you mean to say all those years of running and in just get up and run. So me have to go through a lot of training, all part this, all part that, all kind of things for reach when there. And now when if you sit down now and enjoy the fruit and labor, when if you enjoy in money now, it's like it just gone like that. And you know if you say nothing about it. No, that's not right at all. That's not right. I mean, I tell you, say, oh God, man, I've seen before God that anybody thief, be a face and thief. There's something that expects them to get where God will show them some sign where he can't talk about. Then two thief, man. No, again, boy, I tell you, say, boy, I tell you, no look good at all. Just no look good, brother. I know me feel proud when Mr. Golden to come out and say something to. Me love when you get up and help back up Julian and talk about you saying anything and the things them too. You understand? Everybody have a right to know. You say have a right to know what's going on with his cash. He has a right to know. It had broken. In little Jamaica, when I tap much for criminality and corruption. Little island of Jamaica. Jamaica this previous government he broke record when it come to thief and corruption. No sir, and they want third term. God Almighty, then how to go stay then get a third term. No left. Everything of them go pocket, you have it of everything. Nobody not gonna have nothing. No man, it don't look good at all. Me love for the people. No sir, it's just sickening. It's sickening. Bad. Trust me, sickening. At the end of this video, I'm gonna play what Mr. Gold and Mr. Robinson said. Yesterday. I'm gonna play. So thank you everyone for listening.
Almost 2 years since the government hired Kroll Associates UK to probe fraudulent activities at Stocks and Securities Limited SSL, and despite the revelation that the audit is complete, the findings remain unknown. Track star Usain Bolt, who was defrauded close to $2 billion, has been vocal about the issue in recent weeks, raising concerns about the lack of transparency on the investigation. At a media briefing on Thursday, opposition spokesman on finance Julian Robinson demanded answers.
I'm calling for two things. One, for the government to release that forensic report in its totality. Not to continue this exercise of picking and choosing sections of the report and sending it to specific media houses, but to put the entire report on the table so that all Jamaicans can see what took place. That's the first thing. And the second thing is that the government must give us an update. What is the status of the investigations?
Mr. Robinson blasted the government for what he contends is the lack of transparency on the SSL investigations, arguing that Mr. Bold has since been chastised on social media by Jamaica Labour Party supporters for criticizing the administration. For his part, opposition leader Mark Golding described the outcome of the investigations to date as unsatisfactory.
One relatively junior employee is before the court, but the directorship and senior management of the institution are not facing any kind of criminal proceedings for billions of dollars that have been defrauded from the institution.
And with the opposition's scathing criticism, journalists sought a response from government members on Thursday.
I could not respond to that question. I guess, when you're on the other side, all that was raised on the other side was pure distraction to take away from the realities of what is taking place. It is a political game.
Don't table it.
No.
Don't none of drips and drabs of what you think suits your particular political purpose. Put the entire report on the table, let the chips fall where they may, and tell us what the status of the investigation is. That's it. The country deserves no less. Usain Bolt and the hundreds of others who were defrauded deserve no less.
Good morning again. Now I see where Mr. Golden standing up against the other side for wanting to do what they want to do, but they want to put more into a parish. No, let me tell you something now. Let me ask you something. How they want to put more into a parish when they don't consult with the people? They don't consult with them, they don't ask them, they don't go, they lie about, they meet with them. They meet with them and the people of Portmore come out and protest, they come out and talk up and they're angry about the situation. How can Portmore be a parish? They don't have no hospital, they don't have nothing there. They don't have nothing there for, ready to be a parish yet, half ready, quarter ready. You understand me? But because of political gain, that's why they might do this. This party thing, this Labour right thing, they will do anything to win, no matter what they have to do. Even if they have to make sacrifice to miss it, no matter what they have to do just to win. It's like say they just want to push things in the people and do this and do that, and they must just stop it. If you have nothing to say because them are the general, them are the done. They didn't do anything and nobody enough to say nothing. You know, but it sweet me how the people of Portmore came out and they talk and then give them, they don't want it, and it can't, man, will never happen. They love what they get up and talk. So let me see if them are go continue push it. Let me see if they will continue it, because to me see it, the people they don't take no talk. The Labour them they don't take no talk. Then decide to do that. Then decide to do. They don't take no talk. Yes, the people corruption are going, and SSL money missing, and not even the man who lose the billions of dollars is like saying enough to talk. No, that's not right. That's not right. I'm gonna tell you, say they might go feel it. I mean, the leader of this party, they might go feel, they might fall like King Herod. Remember, some tell you so, because they are doing too much and they don't realize how bad they are doing. And all of them is like the same. The man doing this foolishness, and none of them know in any party will tell him, say, no, Mr. JLP man, you can't do that. No, Mr. JLP man, have film with the people of Jamaica. None of them can't. Everything him do, the whole of them from film side just agree and applaud him. And so, my God, then him surrounded by 40 thieves. That means I'm really Alibaba. Because everybody just upon the one accord with the mix up and the stealing and the corruption, everything they might do. But anyway, me love to see how Mr. Golden stand up, man. A fight for we. Me say the man come like another Michael man. The man come, this man like a hero. You understand? And keep fighting for us, Mr. Golden. Keep fighting for us, because trust me, if you don't fight for we, I don't know what's gonna happen. Thank you for fighting. But thank you for listening, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker,
Portmore has developed into a major residential and commercial centre. It was not developed as a parish. There is no discernible benefit that this legislation brings the people of Portmore. They have not presented one tangible benefit to the people from this scheme of theirs. As a parish, Portmore will lack many of the facilities and amenities that parishes customarily enjoy. Many. It has no public hospital, no cemetery, no market, no parish court, and so on. The people of Portmore will continue to rely on St. Catherine and elsewhere for those amenities and facilities. This is legislation of form over substance, and its primary objective is political.
Yeah, you buy your property in Portmore, and then you are not in Portmore anymore. You are somewhere else. If you want to turn Portmore into a parish, we don't have a problem with it. But you can't do it like that. We live in a democracy, and a few of you in Parliament can't just come together and decide to ram things down the people's throat like that. If you want to turn Portmore into a parish, it should put to the people and let the people decide what they are going to do. Right now, the government is on a roll. It can't go like that. The people have no say. They say they consult. People in Portmore, nobody knows any consultant, or nobody no consult anybody over there. They just ram it down their throat for their political purpose. The people need to have a say. It must be taken to the people. Don't tell me about 2020 election, because if you're going to talk about the 2020 election, you have to talk about the parish council election that takes place in February.
So you're calling for the rollback?
Roll back. It must roll back, and if it don't roll back, they're going to see the real roadblock. Jamaica is going to lock down, because same way you do this to Portmore, you will be able to do it to everywhere else. It can't work like that. It can't work. Roll it back, take it back, or else.
We want our voices to be heard. We need persons to know that we are the ones who will be affected, and they must come to us to find out if this is lucrative for us. We want hospital, we want cemetery, we want the courthouse. Come on now. Where are the amenities of Portmore that you want to make it a parish? Until you come to us, it won't happen. Because we will be walking and marching every day. We want to be heard.
Why you somebody? That's something, man.
We're looking forward to see what the government tables in the budget, and today is the day. This year is the year for the election, so we hope that the people will be satisfied with what they present, and the people will understand what we are saying. So we're just looking forward. We're happy to be here and happy to be alive.
Right, you say the chanting is call it, Andrew call it, the PNP is ready for the next general election?
100% ready. The fact of the matter is that the last time he was pronounced to call it, and he did, they got a 42 majority, and so I think that we expect that this time again, and we're working on that. We are confident, and our voters are excited, our workers are related, so I think that we have the advantage with the quality of workers and the quality of policy, so I think we're okay.
Right, and as opposition spokesperson on education, if the PNP is to form the next government, what can the education sector expect different under your leadership?
The foundation objective is 1 degree per household. And so we do all the things that are necessary to carry somebody from each household to get to a degree. It means that they must be literate. It means that they must qualify for the university, changing 18% to 80%. So 18% have 5 subjects with maths and English. We're aiming to change it to 80%. And we have a full slate of policies that we will expound upon as soon as the budget has ended.
There's something.
What? Yeah. Parish. Good parish. I want to know where I live in another month. No water parish. We want to remain where it is.